You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right.
As far as diplomatic meetings go, this wasn't a good one.
You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III.
Donald Trump had invited Volodymyr Zelensky to the White House to talk about a possible deal being put forward by Ukraine, which would see mineral resources being shared in exchange for help to fight the war in Ukraine.
Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
Since the war in Ukraine began, they've been relying on US aid and military equipment. So this meeting was really important, and what happened shocked the world.
It's hard to imagine a scenario in which this could have gone worse.
And some see it as a sign that America's place in the world may be changing.
I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that.
You see, for the past 70 years or so, the US has played a huge role in overseas politics and conflicts. It all started at the end of World War II. American leaders were worried about the rise of communism and the growing influence of the Soviet Union, or USSR, which was a collection of communist states run from Russia. And unlike its European allies who had been battered by the war, the US was in a position to do something about it.
It must be the policy of the United States to support free peoples who are resisting attempted subjugation by armed minorities or by outside pressures.
The US built up some important alliances promising to protect other countries if they were attacked by the Soviet Union, and built up its military and its weapons until it became the most powerful in the world. The decades that followed are sometimes known as the Long Peace. There were plenty of wars, but overall fewer people died in conflict. Partly that was because the US was so powerful that just the threat of its military could persuade governments to do what it said. Today, many countries have strong military alliances with the US. They use US-made weapons and share US intelligence.
Security and intelligence is intertwined in a way no two other countries are.
And rely on the knowledge that America would step up and protect them if they ever needed it. But now, some are worried that all of that might be changing.
And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
President Trump has always said he wants to put
America first.
This is America first now, folks.
It's America first for me. It's all about America first.
He reckons the US is spending too much money on other countries and programs that don't reflect America's needs and values.
Trillions and trillions of dollars overseas.
And some are worried that America might not be interested in honouring its old alliances. If that's true, it could change, well, a lot. In the past few weeks, European leaders have held emergency meetings. They've committed to spending more money on their own militaries,
urgently have to rearm Europe,
and to helping Ukraine in whatever way they can. They're worried that if Russia is allowed to win the war, their president, Vladimir Putin, may invade another country.
Vladimir Putin is a liar and a criminal and cannot be trusted.
And they want to show other countries that they can't just invade their neighbours and get away with it. Australia's PM has also said that he would consider sending Aussie troops to Ukraine.
Now, Australia stands ready to assist.
Although he also says he's committed to continue working with the US president.
The US is an important ally of Australia. That remains the case in an alliance between our nations.
So, a lot is changing. But one thing's for sure, a lot of people around the world are hoping that the long peace can keep going a little longer.